This is always fun. Guys, welcome back to Do More Things. My name is Freddie. This is Artie. We are together at heart, but apart in real life. I'm in Texas. Artie's in California. Yeah. So we're doing this over Discord, but we're still gonna bring you the juice as always. Today we're watching Malignant. I haven't seen it. Artie hasn't seen it, which is kind of new for the channel because usually we react to stuff that he's seen, but I haven't. So we hope you guys enjoy this. Let us know in the comments if you guys have seen it. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. Leave a like if you enjoy this. And unless Artie has anything amazing to say.
Nope. Thanks for coming back, clicking on the video. I appreciate you. Let's get into the film.
Let's go.
Oh my God.
I mean, this movie hit the ground running. I'll tell you that.
Strap him into the chair.
He just killed 3 people. What do you mean strap him into the chair?
It feels like they're watching a movie inside the movie, because this doesn't seem like James Wan.
We cut out the cancer.
What? That's such a weird intro. What the fuck?
Oh, baby.
I don't know. I'm getting thrown off on the vibe of this movie already, dude.
I mean, you know more about directors and movies and all this stuff. You know, I'm the movie noob. Artie's a movie buff. Guys, welcome back to Do More Things.
What? The way it's so far, the cinematography is like the lighting's really good in this movie.
I like it.
They're really setting the mood, you know?
Yeah. Shit.
Don't meet them.
Oh.
Oh, that was sick.
Action horror? It feels like, you know, it feels more like an action horror, but either way, it looks really good, man.
Yeah.
Oh!
Oh! Freddie, your spouse gets murdered in your house. Do you sell the house?
I mean, that guy was a dick, so if I'm her, no. You know? But
and by the way, you saw a demon, dude.
Oh, then yeah, I guess so.
It's a sick shot.
Whoa, dude.
Oh,
That's
it showed
sick.
the upstairs. Oh, that's a good shot.
That's clean, dude. Oh shit.
Oh fuck.
Oh, that's when her head got slammed in.
Yeah, but is she the shadow?
Oh fuck.
Oh my god.
God, dude.
That was probably the best one. That was probably the best scene so far.
Yeah.
This is the Pixies remix then? Where is
What?
the music? It's the Pixies.
Is it?
Look at the framing, dude.
Hello?
Yeah.
She's in the little square.
That's sick. Scared the shit out of me, dude. You see that shit?
What a cut, dude.
Oh, fuck, dude. Yo, the ghost moved him to a new stage, bro, like in Mortal Kombat. This is some sick shit.
Wow, that was dope. This dude's like avenging everybody that like did whoever somebody wrong. Throw him out the window. Okay.
These get me every time, bro.
This dude's good with directing.
Yeah.
I thought they were gonna slice his heels, dude. So he couldn't run.
This movie's making me appreciate Halloween a little more. Cause remember like the tropes of like, oh, he's there, now he's not. It's like,
Yeah.
Halloween, yo, Halloween put these people on, dude. Halloween paved the way.
She's in the room now.
Holy shit, dude.
Dude, this fucking editing is so good.
So I'm putting out a bolo on Sloth from the Goonies.
Well, she.
Guessing you never seen the Goonies.
Wait.
Oh,
No.
yeah.
Was that a good joke or what?
On your phone, just type in Sloth from the Goonies, dude.
Right?
Go to image.
Oh boy, nice. Good joke. Sloth with a wig, I guess.
Yeah.
Place them in the same family.
And who the hell is Gabriel?
Mom looks like 10 years older, bro, with some shitty makeup. Let's keep it a buck.
Mom? Mom, what do you know?
I wasn't.
Well, then who are you talking to?
Gabriel.
Don't tell me it's her imagination killing everybody.
Her imagination.
Gabriel isn't made up.
Yeah, you remember everybody had an imaginary friend when they're little kids?
Says that you are.
You never had
You're
that?
not my real family.
No.
You never like.
I had a twin brother. I didn't need to imagine another asshole
Yeah,
around me.
but like you never like heard that either. Like yeah, when we're
I've
little
heard of
we
kids doing that.
Yeah. He's here right now.
Oh!
Oh!
Oh shit. These are
Oh,
sick
no.
transitions, bro.
Oh, the way he can contort, dude.
Runs back. Is he running backwards?
With his head.
All pissed that she ruined it.
Wait. She's getting melted now in the fucking 90s.
Where's she going?
She has a knife in her hand now.
Oh my god.
Yearned for a blood connection with someone. Yet in the end, it was right in front of me all along. Blood or not, you will always be my sister.
Based, okay.
Alright.
So,
Review time. What'd you think, Freddie? This is my first time seeing it too.
out of 5,
Out of 5 Freddy heads.
I'm gonna give it, let's say, 2.5 or 3. Because if I give it 4, that means I would recommend it, and I don't think I'd recommend it. It was entertaining. It was a romp. There was a lot of good things about it. The lighting was amazing. The acting, some parts were kind of goofy. Soundtrack was very industrial and very weird. It gave me like Matrix vibes. So it was a little like, it seemed more like an action horror than like a suspenseful horror. And I like suspenseful horror a lot more.
Yeah.
And this seemed more like a run and gun Resident Evil action horror, yada yada. So I would probably give it, I'd give it a 3, honestly.
I'm in the same boat. I would give it a 3, but not for the reasons that the story got better once everything unfolded. But
True.
the story got way better in the last 20 minutes, right?
Yeah.
But for the first half an hour, I was like, dude, this is bad. You know what I mean? Because in the beginning, I was like, yo, this feels like it's an 80s movie with the dialogue of an 80s movie, with the delivery of of an 80s cringe, on the nose horror movie. But now I think it's a good movie, but not for what people would say the story was really good. The story was okay. The twist was the twist was good.
It was entertaining. Yeah, it was
entertaining.
The story was good.
But story was good. But I felt like the cinematography, the lighting, the design, and the VFX were the juice behind the movie, dude.
Yeah. I mean, you mean they carried the movie? Is that what you're saying? They carried the movie?
I think it carried the movie because I was more visually intrigued than actually the story and towards the end. Because you don't get the answers, until the end, like every other horror movie.
What about the characters? What do you think about the characters? I was when her sister died, I was like, oh, that one hurt. I didn't want her to die. I was emotionally invested, and I liked how she ended up not dying, and it wasn't some kind of weird explanation. It was like a viable, like, oh well, yeah, like that makes sense. It was that was a good twist. I like that. That was cool.
Yeah, I liked how like once you figure out what the ending is, she's like, I'm in control now.
We can move past it.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think it was entertaining for the moment. It was cool. 3 out of 5. Would I recommend it to someone? Probably not.
Not in September. I wouldn't recommend it in September. I would recommend this film in October, leading up to Halloween. This is definitely like a movie that people are not gonna like now, but in 10 years they're gonna be like, Malignant was the shit, dude.
You think so, man? I feel like they missed the mark with like the soundtrack. Like I said, it made it very actiony. It just made it seem like it was like a Mortal Kombat movie. It was like the music was all like weird, and then look, some of the fatalities, some of the kills were cool, but then it's like, are we watching like a horror movie? We're watching an action horror. I can guarantee it if I look it up.
What do you think the budget was?
I mean, there was a lot of stunts. The cinematography was amazing. The stages and stuff. I'm gonna say like 50.
I'm gonna say 30 million or under.
Okay, let's go. Let's check it out. Budget was 40. Dude, juice me, bro. I'm insane, dude.
We're in the middle. We're both in the middle. We're 10 mil off. You said 50. I said 30. Come on, we're in the middle.
Oh, okay. You know what? Yeah, fine.
We're in the middle. We're in the middle.
30 or whatever. Fine. Well, I'll give it to you. Okay.
Yeah, but I mean, come on.
I'm getting really good at that, bro. I'm getting insane.
Yeah, dude. Like, it's kind of hard to be like, I don't know if I could sit through it again and watch it, but I would definitely be like, 5 years from now, but like, oh yeah, that's to watch it. Like, say like you sat down with your brother and you're like, dude, you gotta watch this movie because you'll never guess like what it's about. Because like when the evidence is given to you at the end, you're like, that's sick.
Guess, yeah. I guess, yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like, it's pretty juiced to watch somebody react to it because you already know what's coming, and you're like,
right.
The person you're watching with be like, yo, what is going on? And you'll be like, dude, trust me.
Even when we like started watching it again at the end to try to get the name or whatever, even during that moment, I'm like, oh, that's why we see the little like alien thing. Like that's why, like, yeah. It's I guess it is rewatchable. I wouldn't, I wouldn't mind rewatching it or whatever, but I for sure, like I said, I don't think I'd recommend it off the bat. Like, it was cool, but
yeah. I think I would.
Which is why I give it a solid 3. Entertaining for sure. So many good scenes. So much good like lighting, cinematography. All that stuff was really good. Some of the acting was a few lines, maybe like 10%, 50% of lines were a little weird.
Yeah, and you could see like they were typecasted as like, this could have been a celebrity because they look like almost interchangeable with like real celebrities.
But yeah, they all look very they look like models. Everyone in that movie looked like
they all look like models. Yeah, they all look like models.
I mean, except for a few people, I guess, but most of them like.
Sure. Yeah. But the main characters that they follow, I felt like it could have been like, oh, we tried to ask this person, but they said no, so we got this B character. You know what I mean? Like.
I can see that. I mean.
Yeah.
I can see that for sure.
Or maybe that's all of Hollywood. All of Hollywood, they all look the same. You know what I mean?
That's true. Yeah.
Yeah, but I think this movie was cool. Like, it's not the worst fucking movie I've ever seen.
Right. It was, like I said, it was entertaining. It was good. It was a good ride. It was a good ride, good length.
Yeah.
All in all, the pacing of it was also like really good.
I feel like the story wasn't as good until the end because it's all the clues leading up to it. But I feel like this movie's really gonna bank on the word of mouth of people being like, oh, you'll never know the twist of this. Like you're never gonna know because you're not gonna watch it. You know what I mean? You'll be like, it's a good movie. You're just not gonna know the twist. And I feel like that's what carries a lot of like, what is the word? It's like cult movies that are like, oh, this movie's good because this is like the juice at the end, and everything in between is like not filler, but you're like, oh, okay, that was cool because you even had like a little bit of jump scares, but it wasn't like, oh, this is the scariest shit I've ever seen. You know what I mean? I didn't get scared, but like the jump scares were like, they were not earned. They weren't earned. Like
right.
Like,
sorry, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I was gonna say, a horror movie to me has to like fuck with your head. It has to be unsettling. This movie wasn't unsettling. It was a little spooky and it was entertaining and it was a good ride. But I'm not gonna question my reality. I'm not gonna like leave the lights on or double check. Like, you know, movies that really fuck with your head are the ones that are like, fuck, man. Like, you really like, they really like fuck with the way you think, and like, I don't know, man. They just, you know, they really mess with you psychologically. And I don't feel like I'm psychologically messed up.
No, yeah, exactly, yeah.
Which is why I think it was more of like an action kind of horror movie, even though it's not labeled that way.
I see what you're saying. It makes a lot of sense of what you're saying. You know what it feels like? It feels like James Wan met up with M. Night Shyamalan to be like, dude, I got this idea for like a twist. You know what I mean? Like it felt like a M. Night Shyamalan, like, oh, you're watching this movie and then it's a fucking right turn. You know, like it's story wise, because it was like a lot of like, oh fuck, this is happening. Why is she letting this happen? Or like, why can't she move? And then it all makes sense at the end. You know. But yeah, 3 out of 5. I would watch it. I
might even bump it up to 3.5. Now that I'm remembering the scenes and the whole twist and just packaging it all together in my head, I might even bump it up to 3.5. I think 3 is very solid.
I think if we watch it with more people, like say me and you were together and we had like our friends, we're like, yeah, let's just put like a background movie to like talk shit over. And then you're like, I bet you all of our friends would talk shit for the first hour, and then once it got to the juice, it would be quiet. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you're right. It's a good movie to do kind of what we always
just did.
We've always done. Yeah. What we've always done on this channel.
This was like a perfect encapsulation of that, you know? Yeah.
It was a good movie for this, yeah.
It was a good movie. And you know what? Like, it was like... It was scary. It wasn't... I wouldn't say scary, but it was like a horror movie, and then it just got fucking X-rated, dude.
Oh, yeah. There's some scenes in there that, like... I was like, oh, I don't know. We might not be able to show some of these, like, kill scenes.
Yeah.
They were chill. You know, they were...
Yeah, it was cool. But, yeah, I feel like if we had more people... it would be a good like popcorn, like, don't do that, like, you know. You know, but yeah, I kind of like it. I kind of like this movie. I
didn't dislike it. It was a good ride.
No, but I mean, like, the more that we're talking about it, imagine if we had more groups of people talking about it, like in our circle, it would be like, that was actually kind of like fucked, you know?
Yeah.
I think this is gonna be a cult classic, dude. Not, and like, well, I guess time will tell, but I feel like in 5-7 years, this is gonna be like, oh, they're making a sequel to Malignant. What? You know, like, how the fuck? Like, I would be intrigued. Like, how do they do it? I'm guaranteeing they're gonna try to make Gabriel fucking good, and we're gonna have to fucking be on his side, dude.
No shot, bro. If anything, she has a kid, but Gabriel instead of eating the kid, it just is now in the kid.
Whoa. There we go, James Wan. He comes out full circle. Like, now he's like reborn, you know?
Yeah, or he comes out as the kid, but then like it turns out that kid wasn't never a real kid. It was just him. Like, like you kind of like you were saying, like he embodies her. So now it's like, well, you used to be my brother, but now you're my mom. So now you can't kill me. It's gonna be weird. Yeah, if they do a sequel,
you can't control me anymore.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, they might be able to do it. They might be able to do it.
Hey, fucking dude, I think we're onto something here. Send us the check, dude. Send us the check.
He's writing the check right now, bro.
Yeah, dude. Screenplay by Do More Things. I'm kind of curious. I mean, we don't have to leave this in, but like, just for me and you, I'm kind of curious on who did the lighting for this fucking movie, dude. Because I feel like they must be an Academy Award-winning fucking lighting guy.
IMDb would probably tell you that.
Yeah, they did it. They did Star Wars.
No shot, dude. Really?
Yeah, bro. Let me send this to you.
The name of the I thought that was like a thing.
No, that's
like the crew. That's the
like the company. Like, that's their.
That's so juiced. Fucking that must have been like 39 million out of the $40 budget, bro. Shit was sick.
Yeah, Industrial Light and Magic is a motion picture visual effects company that was founded by George Lucas. I fucking knew it, dude.
Crisp, yo, that movie was crisp, dude.
Yeah. The lighting off the hook, dude. As always. But yeah, man, I think to wrap it up, would you recommend it? I think that's what it really comes down to, because I think it was good.
I wouldn't
recommend it good.
It was good, but I wouldn't recommend it because as a horror movie, like I said, it didn't fuck my head up.
you wouldn't recommend it to a casual. Would you recommend it to like somebody that's in horror?
If I don't know enough about movies to be able to answer that, I would,
I feel
you know,
I feel like it is. I feel like people that like horror movies will like this movie. I think that's a saving grace, and horror is popular from now until the end of October, dude.
yeah.
And then cult. I think when the word gets out and more things come out about it, I think it's gonna be a cult movie. I think. I don't know.
All right, well, you know, now you're on record, so we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see, dude. We'll see if we talk about it in like 5 years, dude.
I'll
All right,
remember.
guys. That was our review reaction to Malignant. Have you seen it? What'd you think? Leave a comment down below. Leave a like. Check out me and Freddie on Twitch. Dance Freddie Dance. OMG, it's Artie. But yeah, we'll catch you in the next one.
See you guys.
Peace.